Mama always said I was born on the wild side. I guess Mama was right. 'Cause when the clock strikes midnight, I'm gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, breathing good Lord lifts me higher, singing oh when they call me home.
What's up, Reapers? Scoville Unit here. Sorry did not post a video earlier today, so here we go. Here is a look ahead at this year's Garden of Dionysus. So first things first, I'm really excited about this one. This is a avocado tree. I literally planted an avocado pit about 3 months ago, and look at the size of these leaves. Look how healthy these are. This has got a long way to go. I actually just added more dirt to this pot because I was worried about it dwarfing because there wasn't enough dirt in there. I bought a big bag of topsoil, so it's very healthy. I'm going to keep going on that. I'm looking forward to start producing. Next we got our basics. You got your cucumber plants, which these started dwarfing and I got worried because look at these, already have flowers on them and they're so tiny. So tomorrow I'm going to transplant into bigger pots. Next we have super beef tomatoes. A bunch of them growing and sprouting. I had about 94% sprouting, if not more. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 7 that did not sprout, but look at how many seeds sprouted. It's going to be hard to separate those. Next we have chocolate scotch bonnet plants. All but 2 didn't grow, so I'll be transplanting these into bigger pots to hopefully get them to start growing and causing havoc. Next we got, this is a Reaper plant. I just changed this out of its pot the other day. I'm actually gonna have to water these tomorrow. Yeah, that is a store-bought aloe plant, so that's not really a big deal. Next we got my other thing of, oh, let me take this out of here. Okay. Hope nobody gets motion sick. So let's do these better. Alright, so here we got Weeper peppers. Didn't have a really good sprouting on this. A couple plants came up. You got your chocolate scotch bonnet again here. Not sure. These are backyard blue-red peppers. And then more Reapers. Now, I'm going to plant a lot more this year. This is just a quick starter. I started these a little while back, so it's not anything extravagant. It's just a basic start off. And then we got, back here in the corner in the actual window, these are my beefcake tomatoes. As you can see, I already started trimming the suckers on them. They're already pretty tall, both of them. I just trimmed more of this today. I added more dirt to the pot because I felt like it was going to dwarf just like the other, like the avocado plant. And I mixed it with the potting soil with some topsoil, added some water, and we'll see what happens. These will be ready for dirt outside as soon as the weather changes, and I'm going to have tomatoes very early this year. Like I said, I'm going to get more plants. This is just the beginning. I want to get at least 4 more tomato plants. I'm hoping my cucumber plants stick this year. They didn't do very good last year. I'm going to change around my garden a little bit this year. Instead of it being long ways, I'm going to cut it width ways. So this way everything's in the sun, because last year, if you watched the Garden Goombas episode, we talked a little bit about some of the issues I was having with shade. It's going to get dark. I'm walking out of the grow room. Look at how, it's insane. But I'm planning on doing some changes this year to the Garden of Dionysus. I have been taking it kind of slow on the video end, and I know I'm getting lazy. I'm sorry. But again, like I said in my one video, things have been a little hectic in the Scoville Unit household. We got a wedding coming up in less than 70 days. I think we're at 67 days. It's just been insanity. Probably going to keep being a little slow until after the wedding. But you know, I'm going to go live during that. It's a big celebration. But I do have some good news. got a new sauce. I got 2 new sauces, actually. This is the Scoville Unit's blueberry sauce. This is a Scotch bonnet habanero mix. I don't have a real name for it yet. I'm going over some names in my head. I'm thinking blue blary, like blaring heat. It has a good kick. I actually gave a small bottle to my boss today, and he tried it right then and there. And he said, ooh, yeah, that's got kick. So it's a very good sauce. It has a good taste. It has the pepper hit right off the beginning, but it relaxes, and you get that sweet blueberry flavor. I used fresh blueberries. I usually try to steer away from the fresh blueberries because anybody that uses fresh fruits knows it will go bad fast. Another thing I was running into, when it's refrigerated, since it has sugar in it and it's made with fresh fruit, it's kind of jelloing. So you got to kind of shake it up and get it to room temperature before it comes really liquidy. But you don't want to leave it out too long because you don't want it to get too bad. But it's a very good sauce on waffles, pancakes. Flavor level is up there. I really like it because it's a little bit sweet. I only used a tiny bit of sugar. I think I only used in a batch, massive batch actually. I think I made enough for 7 5-ounce bottles. That's bigger than I usually make. I usually make about 4 bottle 5-ounce bottles. I think I only used like 2 or 3 teaspoons of sugar. Very basic sauce. I loved making it. It smelled really good making it. As you can see, this bottle has half of it gone. I was eating that on my tacos tonight. So yeah, it was very good on tacos. And it's also very good on salads. So the Scoville unit is trying to drop a couple lbs. I'm not doing it because I think I'm fat or anything like that. But with a couple of my injuries and everything, life's getting a little more complicated. Moving around and pain in that. So I think if I drop a couple, it'll definitely help me on my recovery moving forward. I did not cut hot sauce from my diet. Never will I cut hot sauce from my diet. But I'm steering away from soda, sweet tea. I'm only drinking water. I'm cutting fast food out completely. Here and there I'll have pizza and wings. Not too often, but I'm sticking to rice and chicken. No butters or anything like that. I'm not going to completely remove fat from my diet. I'm not going to go on a keto diet or any of that stuff like that. I know people do that and that's cool, but I don't want my body to go into a shutdown or lose any of my tolerance that I gained. And I also still need to be able to take on starch and stuff like that to get my stomach prepped for hot challenges, which I'm going to start picking up again. I think I'm going to try taking on the Tuba-Terra again. 3rd time is the charm. Maybe I'll get all the points this time. I have 4 Scoville Slammers I'll probably do. And I also have 2 or 3 more Volume 4 chugs. I'm going to buy more for sure. I want to buy like 10 more if I can get 10 more. I don't think I can though, so we shall see. I have the Moab bar. I have solar flares. Like I have a couple things I could do that I know I could definitely do. So just with this wedding coming up, I'm just trying to focus all my time on stuff that I really need to get done because busy season for work is coming up. And I know I was busy already, so we shall see. But guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for watching. I want to love all the love and support. It's a late night here in NEPA. Well, it's 9:42. It's late for me. I am going to go sit and watch the rest of WWE Raw. That's the B show compared to SmackDown. And that is also a B+ show compared to AEW. But anyways, I am a child at heart. So, well guys, as always, I am Scoville Unit. And this is where challenges are life. Don't forget to stay spicy. Have a good night.
Okay, go ahead.
These videos are in honor of the Brianna Smarkuski Memorial Scholarship Fund. If you're interested in donating to the cause, please make all donations to the Venmo at the Scoville Unit or PayPal at the Scoville Unit. These videos are sponsored by IntelliGreen, Safe Today, Bright Tomorrow, Sanity Check Ventures, DreamWorks Backyards, think the world of your backyard, and Wiener World, the best hot dogs in the valley. You heard it here, folks.